Hi, I'm Fable, and welcome to the House of Fable. A lot of people interpret Nezu as essentially a human being trapped inside an animal body. I disagree. Nezu is not a human psychologically, symbolically, or behaviorally. He is, in my opinion, a stoat, and, unfortunately, I have evidence. This started as a joke. Unfortunately, I have researched stoats, and if I have to suffer, I'm making you all suffer with me. Stoats are a member of the mustelid family. That is the largest family in the mammal order Carnivora. Stoats in particular are small, highly active, and aggressive carnivores. They are territorial by nature and typically solitary. Stoats are also fast, intelligent, and are known for their relentless hunting style, where they unrelentingly chase their prey until the other animal gets exhausted. Speaking of, they have a notoriously high prey drive, and can and will hunt animals up to 10 times their size successfully. And, of course, stoats are also known for their hyper-adaptability. Stoats are nature's response to looks like a cinnamon roll could absolutely ruin your life. So, naturally, this brings us to Principal Nezu. Visually, both stoats and Principal Nezu share white fur coats with black tip tails. Their bodies are small and almost tubular, and they have relatively small ears and muzzles. And before you comment that stoats are only white in cold environments and that canonically Nezu is a hybrid of animals, let me assure you, I know. However, spiritually, he is a stoat. However, the real similarities start when you examine behavior. Stoats and Nezu equally share strategic intelligence, the tendencies to control their environments to the best of their abilities, a high prey drive, relentless pursuit of prey, and using prey burrows for themselves, which I believe Nezu was doing when he made Yue his territory. And it is his territory, which is why he gets incensed when the press and the villains break in. Stoats survive by outthinking animals larger than themselves. Nezu survives by outthinking systems. Stoats have been known to play aggressively. Nezu, in turn, finds dangerous situations amusing. We also can't forget his chaotic teaching style, which I attribute to his stoat-level intelligence, which is amplified by his quirk, his stoat prey drive, and his stoat-like response to his experimentation trauma. He enjoys any revenge he can get on humanity, which is shown when he says, "There is nothing more enjoyable than playing with the hearts and minds of humans." And yes, that is a real Nezu quote. Nezu's behavior often blends genuine care with unsettling amusement, which is so mustelid-coded. What makes Nezu unsettling isn't the cruelty alone, though. It's the enthusiasm. I believe when Nezu escaped captivity, he quickly understood 3 things. He could not fight all of humanity. He could not hide forever. And if he wanted to survive and keep his newfound autonomy, he needed protection. Fast. He chose heroism not out of a sense of benevolence or philanthropy, but for the quickest and easiest route for him to become a beloved public figure, and he most likely chose to specialize in intelligence heroism and administrative positions to avoid coming to physical harm as much as possible. His choices not only gave him his own territory, Yue, but made him well known and even cherished by most of the public. He could not easily be disappeared or taken care of. Yue being his territory also explains his deep protectiveness over it, shown with his attitude towards the press and also villains and, well, the Hero Commission. He most likely developed a fondness for humanity while observing the students over the years, but only as much as any wild animal can. Let's move on to the heart of my theory. The literary, media, and artistic symbolism of Nezu's character. To begin this section, we are going to discuss small predator symbolism in artistic works. They are frequently used to subtly show adaptability, cunning, fearless resilience, survival through intelligence, survival through the ability to punch above their own weight class, so to speak, survival against the odds, hidden danger, and moral ambiguity. They are often marginalized characters who must use astuteness, ingenuity, intellect, and wit. Is this reminding you of anybody yet? Going even deeper into this, stoats specifically symbolize the inevitability of death. This is shown in The Stoat by, I believe his name is John McGarn. Please correct me if my pronunciation is wrong. And single-minded cruelty, and this is shown in the Redwall series by, again, I believe his name is Brian Jacques. Ultimately, they illustrate unavoidable doom. And single-minded cruelty, and this is shown in the Redwall series by, again, I believe his name is Brian Jacques. Ultimately, they illustrate unavoidable doom. Nezu can follow human ethics. He can even care, in his own way, about humanity. He is not human, however. He is something smaller, sharper, and more survival-oriented. A creature that learned intelligence was safer than teeth. My read on Nezu? He is a deeply traumatized stoat with administrative authority, which somehow is worse. For anyone interested in the chaos behind the scenes of my analysis projects, I'll be posting pictures of my handwritten notes over on my channel Instagram, at House of Fable Analysis, about a week after this video goes up. And with that, I'll close the book for tonight. Thank you for visiting the House of Fable.